Today I'm going to be reviewing this Boly flat burr coffee grinder that I recently purchased on Amazon. Now this is not going to be your run-of-the-mill cheap coffee grinder. This one is going to have 18 different grind size settings. It's going to have a much larger container that you can use to grind up those coffee beans. And then it's even going to have a removable grounds container as well. So I'm going to go and open this up, show you exactly what you're going to get inside, and I'm going to test it out with some coffee beans as well. So this is everything that's going to come inside of here. So it's going to come with the grinder itself, going to come with the coffee bean hopper, so you can grind a lot of coffee with this thing if you choose to. And then it's also going to then come with a lid for that. And then this is where the grounds are going to go into. And so then you can easily pour them out of there into a filter or whatever you need to. Now it's going to have this selector here, so you can go from really fine all the way to drip. And if you want to go to like French press or percolator, you can also go all the way up on that. Essentially what this is doing is this is turning this here. Now this thing did have a sticker on top, which I kind of pulled it off and stuck it somewhere onto one of these plastic bags. But it said that you needed to turn this to lock it into place. And when I actually got it, it was already locked into place. So this is going to be the grinder itself that you can actually take out and you can clean. So you'll know it's locked into place by simply turning it. And it only takes like a half a turn. And then now that it's locked, then this, by turning this, it's going to turn this. That means it's going to be locked into place. But you can unlock this and pull it out also as needed for cleaning. And then just that little bit of a turn is all it takes in regards to then setting it. Now I'm going to set this for a little bit larger. So I'm going to go a little bit coarser on the drip coffee. Again, you can set that however you want. And this is going to go right inside of here. And then that locks into place. You can see I can easily hold that there. And then once I have this filled full of beans, then I can then put this lid right on top to make sure that they stay inside of here. Now this is gonna have this selector here on the front. I believe this is gonna be for the cup number of coffee like cups you're going to use. So you can set it like maybe if you're only gonna brew 8 cups, then you can do that to get the exact number of, or the exact amount of coffee grounds that you want to go into here. Now let me go ahead and grab some beans here and fill this up. So I absolutely love the fact that you can just put your beans inside of here and then just grind on a daily basis for whatever the amount is that you need. So say for example, I'm going to grind for 12 cups of coffee, then I can set it for that. If I'm only going to be brewing for 2, then I can go all the way down here to 4 if I want to as well. And then what it's going to do is it's actually going to grind automatically and then stop once I reach that point. So I'm going to do 2 here. So just kind of do it the least amount. Let me unwrap this here. And then I'm going to plug this right in over here. And now what should happen is it should bring down the amount of beans that it needs, grind those up. They should go right inside of here. And then I will be ready to brew 2 cups. And it automatically shuts off when it is done grinding those. So that's a really, really cool feature. It's not going to use all of the beans up inside of here. It just took it down a little ways. And then it brewed, or it ground what it felt like was enough for 2 cups of coffee. So you can see the beans that it went inside, or the grounds that went inside of there. This lid can then pull off, and then I can easily just pour that right into my filter for my coffee pot to do enough for the 2 cups. Now for the 2 cups, let's see what it says in regards to the ounce wise. Looks like it's going to be about an ounce or so of coffee grounds is what it says that it would be for 2 cups. So if you're going to be a full pot going to 12, then it would probably be up to the 6 ounces on here for the 12. So it's going to make a pretty good sized mess. So when you're pulling this off, you will want to make sure that you're, kind of shaking it and getting the grounds to go into there rather than going all over the countertop or whatever. It also does come with this little cleaner that you can use as well. But I love the fact that you can just grind your coffee beans for that particular day with this one from Boly. I love that option. And I also love the fact that it's going to be automatic. So it's just pushing the button and then it is ready to go. When it shuts off, you know that it ground the correct amount of coffee grounds for you to make your pot of coffee. So overall, definitely really happy with this coffee grinder from Boly.